This man absolutely loved working out. Since he couldn't use any magic at all, he trained his muscles to the absolute limit. One day, Jack was studying in the library when a strange man approached him. His name was Sean, and he had placed first in the entrance exam. The moment she saw his handsome face, Ellie's heart skipped a beat. But in the next second, Sean took out a bottle. As he pulled off the cap, everyone nearby was quickly sucked inside. The bottle was enchanted, capable of trapping anyone close to it. Sean then told Jack, "If you want to save them, follow me." With that, he cast a spell and vanished. Though Jack had no idea what Sean was up to, he followed him into the woods. Sean then pulled out 2 silver coins and challenged Jack to a duel. Clay, trapped inside the bottle, was shocked. Only a few upperclassmen owned that many silver coins. Besides, Sean had 2 marks on his face, a sign of immense power. In this world, almost everyone had only 1 mark. But a tiny number of people, about 1 in every 100,000, had 2 or more. They were the ones chosen by magic. As soon as the duel began, Sean unleashed a huge shockwave toward Jack. But Jack was unharmed and charged straight at Sean in an instant. Sean quickly switched to another spell, and Jack was slammed to the ground by intense gravity. Sean thought he had Jack completely under control, but he didn't know Jack's physical strength had reached a terrifying level. Jack struggled and slowly stood up, then drove his hand straight into the ground. Even Sean was stunned by this monstrous power. Jack pressed his attack, and Sean immediately used gravity magic again. In his mind, human strength could never resist such force, but Jack's power had long surpassed human limits. He moved even faster than before. Sean dodged the attack, but his necklace fell to the ground during the move. Jack picked it up and opened it, only to find a photo of a little girl inside. Jack had misunderstood, though. Sean wasn't a lolicon. He was a siscon. He admitted it and demanded Jack return the necklace. To him, his sister was everything. With that, he prepared to throw the bottle off the cliff. The 3 people inside were terrified. Sean knew Jack would jump after it to save them, giving him the perfect chance to attack. It was a dirty trick, but he didn't care how cruel he became as long as he could save his sister. It turned out his sister Anna had a strange illness. The marks on her face were slowly fading, robbing her of her magic power. Doctors said she had at most 5 years left. Once her magic was completely gone, his parents would have to turn her over to the state. Sean could never accept that. To protect his sister, he decided to become a godsir and abolish the system. Now that Jack had shown such incredible skill, he would surely become an obstacle in Sean's path. Sean threw the bottle down the cliff. But when he turned around, he found Jack warming up, muttering something about hamstring magic. Before Sean could even spot him, Jack reappeared behind him holding the bottle. Sean couldn't believe the terrifying speed, but he still refused to give up, not for his sister. Jack, however, told him to stop right there. He didn't think Sean was a bad person. He had noticed the bottle was empty. In the blink of an eye, Jack moved at super speed and snatched the real bottle from Sean. Sean didn't understand why Jack held back, since defeating him would win him the silver coins. Jack replied that he wasn't smart enough to always make the most logical choices. His words reminded Sean of his sister.
でも、私はお兄ちゃんのそういう不器用で優しいところ、大好きだよ。